6:44 our time. The Senate has lost a lot on its plate before lawmakers leave Washington for their August recess. I know words. From keeping the government funded to confirming the President Trump's nominees, there are several big items still unfinished. So let's bring in our senior congressional correspondent, Nathaniel Reed, who is live with us this morning to sort of break down what we know moving forward. And I'm told that Nate actually knows how to read words. Nate, good morning.
Well, Blaine, I might know how to read words, but the question is, will the Senate finish its agenda? That was not a great transition. I'll work on that next week. But look, there's a whole lot that Republicans are looking to get done before the August recess kicks off. And once the Senate leaves town, which could happen as soon as today or possibly even at some point over the weekend, they're not going to return until September 14th. And there is a lot on their agenda. Government funding, they got to pass that in time for September 30th, the government funding deadline. They're trying to make progress on that. There's a whole lot of back and forth on whether they can actually do that. But many Republicans saying they got to get that across the finish line as just the bare minimum of what they're doing before they're ready to leave on recess. Here's Senator John Kennedy, the Republican from Louisiana, yesterday.
I think we should get our business done. That means taking up the CR, the continuing resolution to keep government open, not minimizing the importance of people going back to their states and running for re-election. I get that. I've been there. But we need to get our business done.
And look, there is a crush of Republicans who want to get home, campaign for re-election. Remember, about a third of the Senate is up for re-election this coming November. So a lot of questions about when they're going to get out of town. But the other issue for Republican leadership right now, the Save America Act, that piece of landmark election reform legislation that President Donald Trump has said is his top legislative priority. A lot of questions about whether they'll take another attempt at voting on that. They voted on it a handful of times. It's failed due to lack of support. They might try again as soon as today. There's also Todd Blanche's nomination to be the next Attorney General. Just earlier today, Senator Lisa Murkowski, just this morning, announcing she will vote against his confirmation to be Attorney General. That means that the entire confirmation of the president's next pick to be AG hinges on just one person, Senator Bill Cassidy of Louisiana, who's not yet announced how he's voting on Todd Blanche. So there's a lot they want to do, a lot they got to get done. Very little time to do it. Many questions, Blaine, about whether they'll actually get through this agenda, whether they'll be able to finish all their work before going on August recess, and obviously a whole lot of high-profile Senate races all across the country. We're watching really closely. A lot of those Republican members and Democrats looking to get back to their home states, campaign for re-election before it's too late.
Always something. Nate Reed for us live this morning. Thank you so much and have a good weekend.